Friday. I'm starting this vlog off on Friday just because yeah, I've started to start these weekly vlogs off on different days just according to my schedule and what I am doing. Right now it's coffee time. I'm about to make some coffee and head out to run a few errands. Mask knee, which is what I've decided to call it, is such a thing. By the way, this glazed chocolate donut from Donut Shop, amazing. But yeah, I've been suffering with mask acne. I had one right there. I have one right here. I was getting them right here behind like my ear and jawline. I'm not used to having things tied around my face. Also, the irritation and from the mask rubbing against your face, it kind of just reintroduces any bacteria that's on the inside of the mask or any, oils or dirt and debris that's already there. And so like mask acne is really a thing. So whatever, it is what it is. You guys know when I come through on these vlogs, it's real life. I'm getting ready to run some errands. I have to ship this fragrance out because I sold it. A lot of you guys saw when I posted on Instagram, which I hope you're following me on there, because the sale that I'm talking about is probably over by now. The Valentino Donna Born in Roma was on sale in a gift set for $110 on Macy's, and you get a 3.4 ounce, which is what I'm keeping, and you got a 1 ounce. So I ended up selling this for about $50. So I really only paid about $70 for the full size 3.4 ounce version, which is amazing. So that's a little thing that I do, just a little tip, a little hack. When you find good sales that include duo items, try to sell the other item and bring the cost down of the original item that you're trying to get. So when I saw this gift set, I hopped on it because it's a really great deal if you end up selling this or giving it away as a gift, or if you want to keep it, it's still a great gift set because this set is $110 and the 3.4 regular ounce bottle was on sale for $110 as well. So you're not losing any money. Like I said, I'm gonna run some errands. Today is Friday, so I'm going to be using my Bartesian. I've decided that every Friday I will use my Bartesian because it's Happy Friday. It's Fun Friday.
And on this good Independence Day, got you underway.
Oh yes, it's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. My fellow Black people, my fellow African Americans. I brought Juneteenth up to somebody a while ago and they were like, yeah, but it's not something to be celebrated. I'm like, what? I was confused. I don't think I'm really doing anything to celebrate Juneteenth. Especially not in terms of like a party or a get together. I'm still very alarmed when I look at the COVID-19 cases in Georgia. The state is wide open and the cases are climbing, and it gives me so much anxiety. Like, I'm constantly checking my temperature. I did it before leaving the house today because I knew where I was going today. They were going to take my temperature anyway. And it's just like, it's a little scary. I watched a news story last night about an older couple. They were like in their 60s or 70s, and they have pre-existing health conditions, and they both got COVID. They were the only people in their house to get it though, and they were in ICU for a month. That is so scary, and that is what keeps me from going out. Now, I feel like I can be honest with you guys, even though I'm sure some people will want to drag me for this. I do have a hair appointment coming up. I have gone to get waxed, and what else have I done? And I'm going out with a friend in a couple of weeks. But like, as far as going to get my hair done, they are only accepting 4 customers at a time. And of course, they will be spaced out. Oh, I can't see. I usually use my backup camera, but you guys are in the way. Ooh, she's a little close. Oh, I didn't know how much I relied on that backup camera. Hold on, let me park. without hitting something. So they're only allowing, you guys see me because I can't. They're only allowing 4 customers in at a time and 4 stylists. And of course, everybody will be spaced out. I'm also going to take the first appointment in the morning so that the salon is as clean as possible. Of course, there are some risks associated with everything. You know, when I go out to eat with my friend later this month, it will be outside, I think. But at least I know that she's been at home. Like, some of my friends have been out in the streets, but she has been at home. So I feel comfortable with that. But yeah, the cases are climbing and I don't know. I don't get it. I get that people, you know, they're sick of being at home and they want to be out and about, but it's not even the fact that people want to be out and about, because I get it. Like, I'm out and about now, but I don't see a lot of these being worn. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know what it is, but like, people just aren't wearing masks anymore. And my thing is, we have to eventually like get back into a normal society, meaning going to work if you can't work from home, going to the doctor, maybe even traveling for things that are necessary, you know, having gatherings. Like, there are going to be things that we have to get used to again. The least we can do is wear a mask. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyway, let me get in here. I also wanted to talk about something else, but I'll wait till I get back, because you guys know I start talking and then, you know, whatever. So what I wanted to talk about is the bullying, and I'm going to call it bullying because that's what it is. The bullying and intimidation tactics that people are displaying and using online to get Black people, white people, anyone, companies, stand and take a stance in, you know, the race relations, the inequality, you know, all of that going on. And I just want to tell you guys, like, I'll just speak from experience. I am choosing to no longer post things about George Floyd, or what was the young man who died here, Rayshard Brooks. Like, I'm choosing not to post things like that all day, every day on my social media, because for me, a big part of remaining in a positive, peaceful state is not bombarding my thoughts and energy with things that don't bring peace into my life. Now, that doesn't mean I'm completely ignoring what's going on. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing what I need to do, but I just don't feel the need to post about it. And I feel like people are being bullied for not posting all day about it. And I just, like, we have to let people process and deal how they please and how is best for them. It's not healthy for me to sit around all day and watch the news and talk about this and have discussions with people. COVID, you know, the race relations, the inequality, the police brutality, none of it. It's just not healthy for me. And so, like, I know why people want us to remain vigilant and continue to talk about it, because that is the only way real change is going to be brought about. But that is not everyone's mission. And I had a talk with one of my friends yesterday, and he was saying how, like, his purpose in all this is not protesting. He was going down to City Hall today with his church. I think they were going to pray on the front steps. I'm like, well, that's your way of contributing. Like, don't feel pressured into protesting all day and all night, to being a social justice, social media warrior. Like, don't feel pressured into doing those things. I think, you know, I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of that. And honestly, as far as the companies have gone, oh, that's the car I want. It honestly just makes you think, are companies just doing this because it's popular right now and they're hopping on the bandwagon? Like, you know, you say you have all these diversity, equity, and inclusive policies and structures in place, but, like, what does your board look like? What does your corporate structure look like? Do you really practice what you preach? What would your employees have to say about that? So, I don't know. I'm just taking things with a grain of salt, but all in all, I'm doing what I feel is best for me, and I'm not letting anyone pressure me into making statements 24/7. Like, I know what's going on here. I know what's going on in my own city in Atlanta. I can't be overly consumed with it. It's not good for my mental health. So just be mindful of that. If you see people not posting certain things, it's probably because they just can't. They don't have the capacity to do so. And it's not that we are just trying to be completely avoidant of the situation and be like blind. Oops. Constantly talking about it. It's just a lot. So, but once again, that doesn't mean I'm not doing what I continue to do. Someone was like, you talked all that about police brutality and fighting for what's right, and we didn't see you voting. I was like, honey, I voted in March, okay? I voted before Georgia shut down. So, like, stay on task and, like, just worry about what you're doing in your efforts. But she's good, like. We have a new addition to my workstation. I'm gonna link this down below. This is a iPhone tripod. I'm so excited about it. I love it. You guys remember the last vlog when I showed that I did a foot mask? My feet are starting to peel. I have a handful of skin. I'm not gonna show you. I just think that would be kind of weird and gross, but it is working. My feet are peeling. I look like I don't take care of myself. It's so gross, but I'm excited to see what my feet are like when they're done peeling. I think I'm gonna go put on some flip-flops. My friend Kendra had been doing a foot mask, and it made me remember that I have like 3 of them. So I did a foot mask, and it's gross, but it's definitely working. Let's just say that.
We're gonna try some primer out today. Thank you to the suggestions. Like I said, I like when people give me constructive criticism. If it's something that I can learn from, use, yes, give it to me all day long. I always use these little like black rubber band things.
Okay, you guys, so I've just been doing some work. I just made a post on Instagram Live. I hope you guys are following me on Insta. Oh no, I just broke my headband. Oh well, I didn't like it anyway. It was too thick. Well, that wasn't meant to be. But I just made a post live on Instagram about my Yvette Sports activewear, which I love so much. I'm not wearing one of the sports bras right now because I'm wearing real clothes, but 9 times out of 10 now during the week, I wear their sports bras just because they're so freaking comfortable. And if you are a smaller frame woman, I'm going to leave Happy Stylish Mommy's Yvette Sports, like she did a haul and try on. I'm going to leave that video down below because she picked different bras than me, but she loved them. And yeah, you can see a plus size review and a straight size review. And she made me want to get some. So let me actually look on the site now and put some in my cart. A couple of you guys have sent me messages on Instagram saying that you have tried them out. You guys, they are honestly the softest material I've ever tried on a sports bra, and they're so comfy. They're not super high impact for me just because my chest is so large and heavy, but the fit of the sports bras are my favorite. Like they come up really high on the sides, and I'm someone who's lost a great bit of weight. So I have like loose skin where my back fat and bra fat is. I have a lot of breast tissue. They're not so much molded cups, but they have cups with pads that are sewn into them. So it gives you a shape and lift, and it kind of helps to separate so you don't get uniboob, which just makes you so much more sweaty when you're working out. Like, I can't rave about them enough. I hope I get to work with them again in the future because it's always nice. Like, I like doing collaborations with brands. I like doing partnerships, but it's always nice when you work with a brand that you really truly love. And that's one thing I pride myself on. I get contacted by brands every day. I will only review things or try things and share with you guys things that I'm really interested in. Like right now, I'm still using this OK Sue air purifier because it's been amazing. those of you who've shared with me on Instagram as well that like an air purifier has changed your life. It just makes the air so crisp and like clean. But I really only share things that I like. In that Yvette Sports activewear video, I shared that I was not the biggest fan of those workout leggings, and that is the honest truth. They're way too lightweight. The support is too light. They don't hold me in. I'm not someone who has the perfect body, so I like my workout leggings to hold me in a bit. So they're not my favorite, but they work. And I wear them for like arm workouts, strength training, and around the house. Like I still do like them. But I'm just going on here and seeing a few more bras that I want to get.
Audible 2456.
Cheers. Now I have my craft cocktail. Put her to sleep. And I'm ready to go to the nail salon. Cheers. Okay, so for today's nail session, I have my cotton balls, I have my foil, I have my cuticle trimmer, I have my nail pusher, my buffer, my coarser buffer, I have my acetone. I'm gonna link the video I did down below about how I do my nails. So I got these in a birthday package, the Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Strips. Shout out to my girl Tabitha. So to apply these, you select the size and apply, and then you file and you're done. So I'm really excited to see how these work. I mean, clearly I don't expect them to be hardened. So I don't know how good this is gonna work because I do want my nails, like I like them to be hard, but I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I will let you know how it turns out. I will also share the process with you, but first I have to soak them off. And my girl has a nail appointment at the same time as me. So we are having our libations at the nail shop and we are doing our nails. This is what we do every 2 weeks since she can't go to the nail salon. You guys know I've been doing my own nails for years now and it's kind of relaxing. So let me finish filing them down and I will show you guys the process in a bit. Well, I'm at the salon, but my tripod broke, so I'm in the process of scraping my gel off. I soaked for like 40 something minutes. She came to the nail salon already ready. And she told me not to take my polish off. Okay, update. First of all, this is matte. It says they're ultra shiny, but they're not. This is like peeling off. I'm gonna finish doing it. It's janky. Okay, guys. I have nail dust all over my shirt. Please forgive me. I finished my nails. They look horrible. This is no shade to my friend who sent them. She didn't know. So number one, they're matte. I think matte nails look stupid on me because I'm an old lady. I need to shine. And so they don't fit my nails properly. I didn't have two matching thumbs, so now I look just lost and confused. But these are my Father's Day nails, so I will redo them on Monday or something. Oh my gosh, I can't even run my fingers to. Okay. So I'm not going to recommend the Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Strips, but then again, mine were not Ultra Shine, so use at your own risk. So I finished my whole Juneteenth meal and I forgot that I didn't show you guys, so let me show you. Hi guys. Oh, did you come here to say hi to our friends? Did you want to say hi? Did you want to say hi? Say hi. Anyway, hello people. Uh, it's been an interesting week to say the least. I do have new hair. I got 4 inches cut off, and I'm ready for summer. I was vlogging. Are you bored? I was vlogging a few days ago. I was making meatball subs that my friend posted on her YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that video down below. Go subscribe to her. She's amazing. So I was making the recipe that she put it on her Instagram, and then she ended up doing a video, and it looked so good. It was meatball subs, and she made it with a zucchini like vegetable medley. I don't eat zucchini, so I didn't make that. But I made that a few days ago, and while I was making it, my phone stopped working, and it never worked again. I had to reboot it, and I had to wipe it completely. So 5 years of memories down the drain. It has been a very sad few days. But luckily I archive all of my Instagram posts and story posts. So I have a few pictures, but it's been a tough week. So it's probably been about 5 days from the last actual clip that you're gonna see in this vlog. I did so much in those 2 days that I was vlogging that the footage was lost. But whatever, it was just a big lesson for myself because I don't use iCloud. I mean, I do now, but I wasn't. So tomorrow I'll take you guys upstairs into the new studio and show you my studio lights. That was a good vlog. That footage that I had, that's gone. But anyway, so that's what happened. So yeah. Fun. It's always something. So yeah, I figured I would pick back up here. Let's see. Because now everything's like acting weird. But anyway, let's unbox a pair of shoes that came in the mail today. It's from Amazon. Let's get it. Stay. So these are a pair of Steve Madden's. Like I said, I got these from Amazon. So these are the shoes. They are called the Janessa Gold Leather Sandal. I wanted these because I'm going to dinner on Monday. Can't wait to leave the house. And for the dress that I want to wear, I needed a gold sandal. And I also wanted to wear these in Jamaica, even though not sure when that's gonna happen. So this is what the sandals look like. I wanted something that was a gold sandal that was flat, but I wanted something more than just a traditional T-strap or thong sandal. So these are like a little more interesting. Now they are supposed to be really narrow, so let me see what they look like. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you on my feet because my feet were peeling. You guys know that I used the foot peel. And then after that, my gel polish started chipping off. So my feet look not presentable right now. I wanted a flip-flop type of shoe that would look barely there, but I don't know. I don't think my feet are thin enough for this. I will still link them down below in case anyone is interested. They're relatively well priced. They were about $40. And for a leather sandal, that's not bad. I don't know if they fit the silhouette of my feet. I might have to just get some Tory Burch sandals. But because I couldn't show you guys what the meatball subs look like, I will insert a picture for you guys to see them. They were so delicious. I'm also going to put the recipe down below in case you guys want to make it. It's from Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, and everybody loved them. They were so delicious. And the special thing about it was that I made my own marinara sauce. How exciting. So I usually buy marinara in a can, and my favorite one is the silver plate marinara because it tastes very fresh and very authentic. But I did not know it was so easy to make your own marinara sauce. So I made a huge pot and I have a ton of it that I put in the freezer. So next time we make pasta, I can use my own marinara. And next time I make healthy pizzas, I have my own marinara. So I'm really happy about that. This month's supplement is Hum Nutrition Flatter Me. I talked all about this in the vlog 2 days ago, where all the footage got deleted. And it's so interesting because right before my phone basically broke, I was on my way to my computer to download all those videos to clear up space. But it wasn't meant to be, so, you know, shit happens. Just wanted to give you guys an update. If you noticed, around June 23rd and 24th, I was a little absent from social media. It's because I didn't have a phone. So I know a few people checked on me just to make sure everything was okay, and that was so sweet because usually I do try to be active on social media every day. So yeah, but we're moving on. Life is good. At least I have a phone. It's just like 5 years of memories that are gone. Here is the dinner that I made. This is jerk salmon. I used olive oil, garlic, pepper, jerk seasoning. I'll insert a picture of the jerk seasoning. And I put a little bit of butter pellet on top. And here are my asparagus. Hello, Muffin. She likes asparagus. Olive oil on them to put them in the oven. Everything goes on at 350. I turn that up to 400 at the end. And then Parmesan cheese to finish it off. Here is our keto dinner for tonight. I'm about to dig in. I am so hungry. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I just wanted to share with you my lighting system. I did a complete unboxing and I put it together on camera. If I have any clips from that, I will insert them because I did send this to my friend. But here are my newer ring lights. Not ring lights, goodness. Soft box lights. They are pretty large. They take up about 2 feet by 2 feet. So I just have them in the corner of my filming room on top of one another. They have a long pole, kind of like a tripod at the bottom. And I am obsessed. It came in a slim pouch that would look like it's for a thick, long umbrella. And you just kind of pop the pieces out. And this just Velcros on the bottom. So the lights in there, that piece just had to be pushed to the back. But it was pretty easy to assemble. I did it in about 5 minutes for each one. And this is the plug. I don't keep them plugged in just because I don't want anything to happen if the house gets struck by lightning again or anything like that. So I keep them unplugged and I just sit them in the corner of my filming room so that they're out of the way. This is super, super tall. The bottom of this is like the top of my head, maybe even an inch taller. And I am 5'5" 3/4. Those 3/4 count. But my ceilings in here are really, really tall. So if you don't have the space to keep them out and separated, because I put one on this side and one on the other side of my chair, you could always like point it towards the sky or something, because you use this to adjust this. So it can go down you know, more horizontal with the ground or up towards the ceiling. This is how you adjust it. I really love this softbox lighting set. I would recommend this to anyone who is a content creator or a photographer or an Instagram model or a blogger, anything like that. The reason why I went for this instead of a traditional ring light is because my friend, who I always talk about, who I just adore, she has these lights, and when she showed me a clip using a single ring light versus the two softbox lights, it just looked more natural and lit all over versus a harsh light shining on your face. So I'm super, super, super impressed with these. I will link them down below. They are from Amazon, and I think it was like this was like $90. So it was like $20 cheaper than the ring light that I was gonna get from Newer. But I'm so impressed with these. So like I said, I'm going to link it down below. It's not something you need, but I've been doing my YouTube channel for about 6 years without any lighting. So it was definitely time. Good morning, beautiful people. You get a better look at my haircut today. I kind of like it. It just feels so like light, and that's what I needed in my life this week. After a tough week for many reasons, I needed, excuse me, I have hiccups like something serious. I needed a change, and I needed to feel light. Morning coffee. Oh, my balloon. I have not had morning coffee in a while. So I'm happy to have some coffee finally. I woke up feeling really sore, like somebody beat me up in my sleep, even though nobody did. I don't know what that's about. I have a full list of stuff to do today. You know, losing everything in my phone just kind of set me back for 2 days because I was just not mentally in the space to want to do any work, just being honest. But luckily I have, you know, the flexibility to where if I want to take 2 days off, I can do that. And so that was necessary. Currently, I'm taking these from Kroger. It's just been an interesting week. Baby, you can't have my vitamins. Do you want a vitamin? Okay, mommy will look up some vitamins for you, but these are for adults, like humans. I'm sorry you can't have one. I'm not gonna change my mind if you meet me over here. You can't have it, baby. It's also Friday, so I can use my Bartesian.
Wednesday instead of Monday.
Gosh.
And I tried to get in other places, but I can't. So
You just have to sit tight.
yep, and then I made appointments at St. Joseph for every Monday.
Open notes. Pop, lock. Oh, what? Alexa, play Pop Lock and Drop It. Hey guys. Hi baby. Hi to you too. I took a couple of photos for Instagram and I'm cleaning up from the haul that I did. Do y'all hear this? Chloe just went and got a toy. Anytime I get on the phone or I'm vlogging or I'm talking and my attention is not to Miss Chloe Grace, she will go get a toy and try to make me play with her. Like, how am I supposed to have a child when I already have a child? A 4-year-old baby. But anyway, I've just been trying to put away the stuff from the haul that I did recently, which I will link down below. And I'm going to do some skincare. It's Friday. I want to relax and unwind. Oh, let me give you guys an update on the foot peel. So I think like 2 vlogs ago, you guys saw me do a foot mask. And I will insert a picture, but it's the Earth Therapeutics Gentle Exfoliating Foot Peel Mask, I think. And I feel like my foot peeled in certain places, but not everywhere. And I don't know if I will do this again. I have like 3 more packages of foot masks, but I'm not going anywhere. Oh, now you want a belly rub. Let me show you guys this girl. Because it's all about you, huh, Chloe? Look at her eye. Okay. Yeah, I feel like my foot didn't peel all over, and when it was peeling, it was so hard for me to wear shoes in the summertime because I really like wearing sandals because my foot was actually peeling. So yeah, I would recommend it. I think you just have to time it right. Like, it chipped my gel polish off and I wasn't redoing it. Maybe I'll redo it today or tomorrow, but I definitely think it's better to do them in the wintertime. And honestly, my feet don't feel any more smooth than they feel when I use the cheese grater type of thing on my sole. So yeah, that's an update on that. Chloe, can you stop licking my finger? Thank you, baby. Why are you staring down my finger? What is so tasty about it? She wants to play. Bye, guys. Okay, so I figured while I was going through all my new goodies, I might as well vlog. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. First of all, look at how this lipstick is shaped. Hooked. The application went on so seamlessly. I love the color. It reminds me of Max Velvet Teddy. It's like my favorite or my perfect stark nude. So I think to make it work a little more, I'm gonna have to pair it with a pink lip liner, but I love this. So that's going into my lipstick case. I got a backup of my favorite concealer. I need to put that somewhere. I'm excited to use this glow toner, which I shared on Instagram. My Instagram is always down below, by the way. And a lot of you said that you wanted to try that. This Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Peachy Plumping Lip Gloss. I love this. I used it as a topper in one of the videos and it was very nice. So I'm gonna put this in my lip gloss drawer. Can't wait to use my magic night cream or my magic cream and my skin scrubber. I need to do a whole pore day tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm not gonna do any work and I'm gonna take a bath and have a skincare day. And I probably also need to film this weekend so I can use all this makeup. This ASMR. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. One of my girls on Instagram, well no, on YouTube told me that this shade would be perfect for me. So I'm excited to try that. I need to put away all this fragrance. I did send back the Guerlain, Mont Guerlain fragrance today because I don't know. it just doesn't do anything for me. It's too light. It doesn't mesh well with my chemistry. It's not warm enough. So I sent that back. This is Glossier's You. That's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll wear that. Smells like replica lipstick on. That's pretty. This is from Scentbird. I worked with them like years and years ago, and I don't necessarily like subscription services, but Royalty Scents, which is the company I'm working with now on an ongoing basis, they are a little different because they have brands like MFK, Creed, Montal. Like, they have scents that are a little more unique. So that's why I think Royalty Scents is cool. But otherwise, I'm not really into any subscription services because I don't like bills. So a subscription service to me is like a bill. You have to pay it every month. And yeah, I don't want any unnecessary bills. So that's just how I feel about that. I think that this year, I'm also gonna finally redo this room. This is like my storage slash makeup room. When I moved back from New York, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, this is just the room that I kind of parked everything in. And I have so many things in here that aren't being used. Like, this whole wall over here is filled with like big furniture pieces that aren't being used. I have a futon right here. I'll never forget, in one of my videos, somebody was like,
she lives in an apartment because she has a futon.
like, I don't live in an apartment, but if I did, who the hell cares? Like, first of all, we're not even getting into that. But yeah, I have this futon, and the reason why I haven't gotten rid of it is because it's such a large item. I'm gonna have to like schedule a junk removal or something because it is broken at the bottom. So I need to get rid of that. I need more shoe storage. That's what I need to turn this room into, a shoe closet, because I just don't have space. So I think I want to put like a shelving unit back there for all my fragrance, and I can put like skincare bins in it, and that will keep it away from direct sunlight of the window. And maybe like a plant over there, and then a chair over here, and maybe an end table. I can sit in here and read and do my skincare, and maybe put my vanity in this corner over here. I'm not exactly sure, but I definitely need to do something as far as getting more storage in this room, because that is the reason why I feel like it's such like a mess, because I don't have any like storage solutions. And then this is a Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I'm gonna do that right now. On cleansed dry skin, apply a thin layer. Leave for 10 minutes for maximum hydration. And I've actually heard great things about this. So let's put this mask on. And then when I put it on, we'll read about it. It almost smells like faint peanuts and citrus. It's a weird mix. I don't know. I feel like my skin looks pretty decent today, other than that newest dark blemish. Last week, it just went through some things, honey. So this jet lag mask, the standard size is 2.25 ounces, 64 grams, and it retails for $48. It's for normal, oily combination, dry, and sensitive skin types, so it's good for everybody. It's a one-of-a-kind hydrating cream face mask featuring proven skin-loving ingredients that deliver rich hydration and a radiant complexion in just one application. And I can already tell it's gonna do that because of how the product felt. It's like a thick cream, and just looking at my skin now, like, I know you can tell the radiance. Like, look at my cheeks and look at my chest. So it's for dryness and dullness and uneven skin texture. Jet lag mask. Super, super cool. So I'm gonna let this marinate on my face while I put these things away and listen to music. Gonna listen to some Summer Walker. I love her album. I'm still in love with it. Okay, I have finished most of my duties for today. And now it's time for a libation date with my friend. So you know what we're using. Using our good girl, Honey. That's my Bartesian's name. So let me wake her up. And cheers. Cosmo. My favorite martini glasses that I got probably a few vlogs ago. I'll link it down below. It's from Amazon. And the perfect Cosmo. Friday FaceTime date. Well, it's not a date. It's a date with my friend, but a date nonetheless. Good morning, beautiful people. The air quality is so bad out right now. I think I saw online that there's some dust, desert storm, something. It's hard to breathe. I have on my Pride support shirt. It says, "Free to be me. Love and peace to you." This is my Pride Month shirt that I purchased like a few months ago. Just to show my support. Chloe and I are definitely allies. She got her first Pride toy this year. So yeah. I realized that June is almost over and I hadn't yet worn my Pride shirt. So I wanted to do that. I miss going to my favorite gay bar in Atlanta. I used to always go there after work. And then like every weekend, it's just such a fun bar. I was just thinking today how much, okay, I gotta go in, I can't breathe. How much I miss hanging out with my friends. I have not hung out with my friends since February. Let's put you guys up. But yeah, I was just thinking how like I have not hung out with, that air quality is so bad. Oh gosh, is it COVID? Health anxiety is real. Whew. But yeah, I realized that I haven't hung out with friends all year since February, and I don't know, this year is definitely sad. I got some amazing business news yesterday. So, like in my professional life, this year is going amazing. I don't know. It's just, 2021 is going to be a tough year for the mental health field. A sad year overall. I mean, I think for a lot of us, we've had a mix of events. Some great, some not so great. But just all the loss this year overall, whether it's losing time spent with people, losing a job, losing actual people, losing your great health, financial stability, losing memories with friends and family and loved ones that you could have made. It's just a big year for loss. It's kind of sad when you think about it. USPS just arrived. Oh, I think it's my caftan. Okay, so I got a caftan for my birthday because she is a true, real fancy homebody, and it was way too big. I got a size 1X, So I got a 1X because I'm like, this is a fabric that doesn't stretch. It's a luxury brand. Like, I'm not sure how their sizing is going to go. So I got a 1X and it was humongous on me. Right now, I'm currently like a size US 16. And the 1X, like, I could have been like 50 months pregnant and fitted with like quadruplets. So I talked to my girl Kelly Corinne here on YouTube because she got a Natori caftan probably like a year ago, maybe, or maybe a little less. And she said, no, I think a large will fit you because I got a large and she's way smaller than me. And she said the large was huge on her. So let's try this on. I wanted this because since I will be inside for the remainder of 2020, I needed something fabulous to wear. And I'm also old. So like a caftan is right up my alley. My grandmother wears caftans. But this, darling, is not your average grandmother's caftan. This is style. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. So I would say this is the luxe caftan. So if you are a size 14, 16, 18, you could fit a large. If you're anything smaller than that, get a medium or a small or an extra small. So yeah, I would say this can fit up to... I would say up to an 18 because you still want, like, this is where my stomach ends, but you still want it to be really loose. So this is my new house dress. So you guys will see me wearing this in lots of videos because it's comfy. You don't have to wear pants. I'll stand up and show you how long it is on me. I'm paying homage to my grandmother, both of my grandmothers, my Black grandmother, my Japanese grandmother. And now I can be stylish all quarantine. So yeah, that's what this is. Super, super excited. I'm just surprised that I can fit a large. But now that I've taken my first step into Natori, I am obsessed with their brand. I was so sad because National Caftan Day was the 26th. Right now it's the 27th. Oh, I'm just one day late. I can post this. I'll post it in July. But yeah, like now I want like all Natori sleepwear. Like if you are a true fancy homebody, check out Natori's website. I'll link it down below. They have sleepwear, lingerie. They have like evening wear. They have straight sizes, plus sizes. So it's a great brand. Like you usually don't see luxury brands that are inclusive in terms of having plus sizes. So I really like that. But yeah, you guys are going to see this all the time because she's going to be wearing this all the time. I'm going to want another one. It's so soft, silky, and comfortable. Okay, I did want to show you guys how long it is. Let me set you down right here. So, those are my knees. It's very, very, very long. That's what it looks like in the back. Like I have a lot of room in it, and this is a large. It doesn't have pockets, but I feel so fabulous. Eats meets West style. Okay, bye guys. Okay, for lunch I'm making healthy pizzas. This is my marinara that I made from scratch this past week. So amazing. It's so, so good. I will put the recipe that I use down below with loose measurements because you guys know I don't measure my seasonings. But this is my healthy pizza. Second step is to use garlic jalapeno seasoning on the tomato sauce. It just gives it a little kick. Now don't use too much because it will make you sneeze. Next step is to add your pizza blend cheese. Chloe, no, stop being greedy. Look at her, ridiculous. Never made a pepperoni healthy pizza, so I'm gonna use this. I could have gotten turkey pepperoni, but whatever. things I didn't take into account. The fact that there is a large fan in the inside of the air fryer. So my pepperonis kind of got thrown all over the place, but it still works. And this is my healthy pizza. Bon appetit, family. Hey guys, so it's about 1:45. Sitting at my computer working. I'm finding that unless I plan actual relaxation time out, and I have not been wearing my glasses, unless I plan actual relaxation time, I will sit at my computer and find something to do. So I need to start actually planning out time for me to just sit and exist, because today was not supposed to be a working day. But when you love what you do, like, it doesn't really feel like work, but still. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here because I don't know what else I could possibly share with you guys that I haven't already shared. For the rest of the day, I'm probably going to go actually relax, give myself a pedicure. I'll link my pedicure video down below. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching my vlog today. I hope this gives you a great start to your next week. I hope it's a positive week. Yeah. And I hope that you guys are staying safe and healthy as COVID cases continue to rise here. It's rather alarming. I know I saw Texas is pulling back their, reopening strategies because cases have gotten out of hand. So just be mindful, you guys. If you do have to start, re-entering normal life again, just be as safe as you can. Like, wear your mask. If you have to be near people in spaces that are enclosed, just try to do your part. It's scary. And yeah, I don't want to get into that. I want to end on a happy note. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.